What's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. This is Jeremiah Davis, aka the Funding Coach, coming to you with the live Black Label Friday. And I have a big announcement. A big announcement coming up. If you don't know, let me let you know that Black Label CRM is a white label automated business credit and funding software. And in the last couple of weeks, I mean, we got a lot of updates coming out, that are going to change the game, and you can really dominate in the business credit and business funding world with the software in your community. Okay, I often say there are 33 million businesses in the United States, and there's a half a million new businesses started every year in the United States, that 99% of them still need business credit and business funding. All right. Everybody always needs money. Okay. So, with that said, first announcement is I will be at CreditCon in New Orleans. I'm flying out on Monday and I will be there. I will have a vendor booth there, and I'm announcing what I will have offer on Monday at the CreditCon, and anybody else. If you haven't been able to make it to CreditCon, you can still get in on this offer. You know what? Listen, I'm just really excited about all the new things I got going on with the software. It's better just to show you than to tell you, because it's probably too hard to believe, but it's all accurate. So let me go ahead and share my screen and then show you what I have to offer. Okay. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, so this offer is starting on Monday. But if you are watching this video, this live, and you can get in on it now, don't wait. Okay. On Monday, I will have a couple more things to offer. I'll be coming live from New Orleans at CreditCon on Monday for Monday Fun Day. Okay. Okay. Well, you can still get it. Don't worry if you're not going to be there. You won't miss out. Okay. And so I'm going to go here. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I am referring to. Bingo. Okay. Boom. All right. So this is the offer. Black Label Business Builder. I have been offering this business builder for the last couple of months, about 3 months, I think. And what it is me cloning my system, my automations, my system, how I have it all built out for you guys, right? And a few people who've gotten it, and there's a lot of people who are waiting on it. So it might be a good thing that you waited, because you're going to get this 50% off deal, right? So if you do not have the software as of yet, and you want the software and the business builder, you can get both the software and the business builder for a one-time fee of $5,000. Okay. Now it's normally $10,000, and the reason it's $10,000 because you get the software, right? But that's $3,000 for the software. That's your setup and everything, right? As a white label on your brand, on your domain, with your logo and your colors. Okay. In the builder, we're going to integrate it with Go High Level, right? I use Go High Level to manage all my companies and my clients that I set up on the CRM as well. So we're going to integrate that for you. So soon as in the software, there's a success scan. The success scan will pre-qualify a client for one or more of the 20 different loan types in the software, right? These are business term loans. These are equipment loans. These are working capital, revenue based, real estate, SBA. What else we got in there? We got not venture capital, but we got credit cards. We got business credit unions, peer-to-peer funding. So there's 20 different loan products that you can offer or fulfill to your clients in the software. Okay. We're also adding subprime personal loans. What that means is those who don't have, say, 680, 700 credit score, you'll be able to offer them financing to buy your coaching program as well. Uh-oh. Hold on. They said my system is not streaming. Are you guys able to see me? Are you seeing my screen? Mark, what do you, hold on. Let me see. Your screen share is on StreamYard window. Okay, let me fix it. Thank you. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Got some technical issues. Okay, you guys see me? Okay, so now I'm gonna try this again. All right, I'm picking this window. Let me share this window. All right, now I'm pulling this up. Do you guys see the black label flyer? Right? Okay. I think, yeah, I'm using StreamYard to go live on all the platforms, but can you see my screen? That's the only thing I want to know. And I gotta, yeah. So everybody's saying, yeah, no. See you clearly. Yes, yes. Okay. So let me go back to this. All right. So we're adding this subprime personal loans, right? And the concept behind this is that you can offer somebody the financing to purchase your coaching program, purchase your business credit builder, whether the DIY or the VIP, but also to pay not only for your coaching program, but for the things they need to build their business credit while they're in your program, right? So things like the vendor accounts, the virtual office, the phone service, the website. You know, when people are trying to start their business or grow their business, you need to have money to buy the things you need to build out your business, right? Whether it's new or existing, you need new integration, marketing, things like that. But there's a couple of key things in building the business credit, 2023 version, according to lender compliance. And one of those big things is comparable credit. In the software, we show you how the business can build comparable credit because you most likely don't get the loans that you want because you do not have the comparable credit. The comparable credit is designed for you to have access to multiple lines of credit, say $50,000 in either a secure CD, business credit cards. Lenders want to see that other lenders and financial institutions have trusted you with a line of credit or with some funding, right? And then you can walk into a bank with that component, right? The comparable credit for the amount that you're trying to borrow. So if you're looking to borrow $100,000, they want to see that you have access to $100,000 in comparable credit. If you do have that, then you're more likely to get a loan. So with this personal loan subprime lending platform, you'll be able to offer them and coach them into getting that $5,000 or $10,000 secure business CD that reports as a business line of credit onto their business credit profile. Not only that, also by using the vendor accounts and the trade lines that they do apply for, that they can buy their products and services they need to fulfill their service, right, with their clients. They don't use the operating capital that's coming into the business, right? Because another criteria for these type of business term loans or corporate only financing is to have a low 5 bank rating score. A low 5 bank rating score allows lenders to verify that your business daily average checking account balance is $10,000 or more. They want to see if you have a daily balance of $10,000 or more. This tells the lender that you can afford the loan and the payments, right? So these are the key components, right? And good personal credit, strong business credit, 10 plus trade lines, comparable credit, low 5 bank rating score. These are all the keys to access the 100, 200 $300,000 business term loans. If you can, you cannot borrow more than you can afford. All right, you cannot. If your business is not making any money, you cannot borrow any money for your business. Okay, because you're telling the bank, I got a business that makes no money, I can't pay you back. Okay, so it's not a big mystery. It's just a misconcept, and then a lot of people telling half truths or great out lies about business credit getting access. Now you can get credit cards, right? But there's a protocol to getting those high dollar credit cards, okay, that are in your business name that you don't have to PG, right? All right. Business credit doesn't mean business funding. Okay, you've heard this multiple times. You still need to have all the pieces to the puzzle to access the business funding. Banks haven't changed their protocols. They want to loan money, but they're not going to loan money to someone that is too risky, and they're not going to get their money back. So everything in the software is designed and built around lender compliance. What lenders and creditors are looking for to extend you lines of credit and funding. Okay, so back to the business builder. So we're adding these features, right? So the business builder is going to give the integration, your appointment scheduler, right? Your text message automation, right? Sorry, missed your call. Please schedule an appointment. You called after business hours. Whatever text message you want to go out to your clients. Marketing text messages. Some of you guys are on my email, my text messaging campaign. You're getting email text messages from me almost daily. Okay, so I am cloning that system and crafting those messages and those emails according to your messaging, right? So the software comes with 20 canned emails. As soon as someone completes a scan, they're getting those 20 emails over 40 days, nurturing them, encouraging them to purchase your business credit program. Okay, and then we're going to write 20 more additional emails and put them into your drip campaign. Okay, so if you have a business phone number, we're going to port that phone number over to Twilio. If you don't know what Twilio is a business phone system. It manages your text message, your phone calls. You can use it on your phone. There's an app for it, and you're calling from your legitimate business phone line or receiving calls and text messages. You can correspond with text messages, emails, all through the app on your phone. And it's fractions of a penny. Okay, I literally spend less than $100 for 4 businesses and 10 phone numbers, and it pay me $100 every 2 months. So about $50 a month. So I know if you guys use a different phone service, you're paying more than that. Okay, but that comes with the package as well. Now the setting up the account and you're paying for the minutes, that's separate, but you get the idea. You're going to save money. Form builder, workflow, landing pages, all that's included. The 15 social media posts, that's included. 4 blog posts, recommended you put 1 out a week for the first 4 weeks. That's SEO. I got AI writing software, so I'm crafting the emails, the social media posts, the blog posts through my AI tool that speak about business credit and business funding, and they're coming from you. Okay, I told you about the 20 additional emails. You're also going to get my ebook with the welcome email sequence templates. You got nurturing email templates, right? These are copy and paste, putting in your domain, your business name, your verbiage, and key components, and putting those into your campaign. Okay, we have sales email templates. All right, so we're providing that to you as well. We got 101 email subject lines, those catchy subject lines that draw people's attention to open your email. Okay, you got a TikTok marketing ebook. You got a modern niche marketing ebook. You got an Instagram a guide for beginners ebook. You got a social media marketing ebook, and you got social media made easy, simple ebook, and internet marketing for beginners ebook. Okay, that's in conjunction with the 14 marketing tools that are in the software. All right, there are 14 marketing tools in the software. If you don't know, go ahead and check out one of the previous lives where I show you go over the marketing, and it's on the YouTube and the Facebook page and the Facebook group. If you already have the software, you're in there. Okay, in the Facebook group. So you're getting all that with the business builder. Okay, I'm not done. There's more. All right. So all the features that come with the software already, plus these features, And these are the new features. Okay. So I just sealed a deal with the lending platform to integrate with the software. So in the next few weeks, we will have a direct API connection to a lending platform where you will get instantaneously pre-approved loans, and then a link will automatically be sent out to your client to upload their supporting documents, and then we'll submit it to the lender. And this is the precursor to the white label concierge funding program that will be coming out within the next maybe 1 or 2 months. I mean, I'm trying to get it out as soon as possible, but we got to test it. We got to make sure we program it. We got to sync everything up and everything, right? So if you opt in for the white label concierge funding service, what that means is as soon as you get a scan, right, it's going into your campaign, your email text message campaign. But if they're pre-approved for one or more of those 20 different loan types, then my staff is going to get a notification that you have submitted a scan. And okay, okay, hold on, guys. My people are telling me some things. Okay, let me see what I got. What I got to do here. If you guys, let me see. No, I want. Okay, maybe that's what I need to click. Okay, how about that? Can everybody just see the flyer now? Well, I don't know what's going on here. Still on the StreamYard window. All right, let me stop. Let me see. Sharing and get this right. I want to share my screen. Okay. Ah, now I see. All right. How about that? Now you should see just the flyer, right? Okay. Apologize, guys. Thank you. Thank you. My staff are awesome. Best team ever. Okay. Um, okay. So with the funding clearinghouse, the white label funding clearinghouse, when you get a scan coming in through your software, my staff is going to be notified, and they're going to contact the client on your behalf, right? They're going to represent your company as the funding department of your company, right? White label concierge funding clearinghouse is what we're titling it, this service, right? It's an opt-in service. If you do not opt in, you can do all the funding yourself. You just got to, put the package together, send it to the right lenders, and you keep 100% of commission. If you opt in for the white label concierge funding clearinghouse, my staff is going to do that. The client's going to get a link to upload their documents. We're going to collect the supporting documents, and then we'll submit the package to the lender. And basically, you don't have to do any of the work, okay? And then you will get a percentage of the commission. We're going to pay out 35% of the commission just for the lead, basically, okay? And we're going to represent your company while we do that. Now, we keep telling people to focus on the funding, right? If you can get 100 scans per month, we know by just sheer numbers that about 25 to 35 of those will qualify for a one or more of those loan products, right? With the average commission just for the loan product is about $2,000-$3,000 or more, right? And say you do 10 a month, right? That's 20 to $30,000 a month just in commissions for doing nothing but sharing the pre-qualification link, right? If they do not qualify for a loan, then they're not ready for any of your products or services. Or you can offer them the personal loan option with the financing through the software. We got about 5 or 6 financing companies that you can partner with in the software, and offer those directly. Each one of those has different criteria, setup costs, and costs to provide that service. But it's a lending platform for consumer financing that you have access to. Okay, but for the concierge funding clearinghouse, there'll be a funding tracking section. Okay, we got your private label, a primary private label search filter, meaning you can search your scans based on a preset criteria that you determine. Like, say you only want to pull up everybody that has a 700 plus credit score, you can pull that up. Say you want to pull everybody up that has equipment or looking for equipment, or who qualifies for SBA or ERC. All right, or ERC, the employment credit grant that everybody's talking about and getting. You'll be able to supply those loans as well through the software. Right, private label skins. Now we're giving you more ability to change the different format. That's already there for those who have the software to match your logo. Now you can upload your own logo, change it out, change the color schemes, the layout of your landing page, and your admin section, as well as your client portal for your clients to log in while they're building their business credit. All right. We're also got the direct API for MyScore IQ, their new business model, which comes with the 3-bureau FICO 8 credit scores. 3-bureau FICO 8 credit scores. This is what the credit score, the FICO 8 is what lenders are looking at now. And that's why we got the 3-bureau FICO 8 credit scores and 2 business credit scores. With this import, right, this, if you don't have it, we get a link for it that you can sign up with Identity IQ and get this, and you'll be able to offer this for about $50 or so a month and make about $20 in commissions per month for your clients who sign up for it. But then you will be able to directly import that data into the software and more accurately give them a funding criteria quote or a funding range that they can potentially get for business or personal loans. Okay, so that's going to be very beneficial in qualifying your clients for the different loan products. Okay, we got a subscription tracking tool so you can see when somebody signs up, things like that. All right, you got the private label logo account management. I told you about that. Trademark database. All right, right now we just have a button where you can click it and they can go to that the trademark database and look to see, type their business name if there's any other similar names out there that might be infringing on somebody's trademark. With this integration, that's going to be automatic with the scan. Okay, it's also going to be automatic with the UCC database. The UCC database is going to tell you if that business has any previous loans or lines of credit in good standing or not in good standing. If they have UCC filings on their business name that are not in good standing, they will not get qualified for a loan or a line of credit until they resolve that UCC negative filing, right? By paying it off. That's the only way the lender or the creditor is going to remove that negative UCC filing. But it's also beneficial to have positive UCC filings too, because that lets other banks and financial institutions know that you can be trusted and you're paying your business loan accurately. Now, sometimes if you have overextended, right, you might not be qualified if you already have a large loan that needs to be paid down or paid off before you can get a loan form. This information is going to be invaluable when you're coaching your clients, all right, that they have UCC file. All right, we're connecting for all 50 states, Secretary of State, to see if the business is in good standing automatically through the software. Okay, these are like, this software, mind blowing. Okay, business licenses, accountings, tax professionals, any entity, doctors, lawyers, what have you, any entity that needs a special license, electricians, plumbers, making sure we're connected to the database so we can see if that particular business owner has the appropriate license to operate that business. That's going to be connected automatically, right? IRS EIN database, right? So you can verify the EIN, retrieve EIN, make sure they even have a filed EIN. Okay, and then the bank verification API. Now, this is what lenders have already. So when you submit a business loan to a lender, they're doing a bank verification to see all the details of your business banking. They can see the date the account was open, the date how long you had the account open, the date closed, the last activity, how many bounce checks, how many NSFs, daily average balances, the whole litany of banking information to assess your credit worthiness or your business worthiness to accept or offer a loan or a line of credit. That's going to be in the software. We're going to connect that to the software. So those are things that are coming with the software for no additional cost, along with the business builder package. There's nothing else out there like this, guys. There is nothing out there like this. So you will be next to none. Now, hold on. So offer is for those who do not have the software. If you have the software, bingo. If you already have the software, instead of the $7,000, because you already $3,000 for the software you already purchased, now you're going to get the business builder for $3,500, 50% off. Okay, so this is the big announcement. This is the offer that will be offered. Here are the discount codes. You got BL, which is Black Label User, is your discount code for the business builder. Okay, we offer financing too. So if you don't have it cash or credit, we can offer financing and see if you can get that $3,500 so we can build out your automation, right? So you can reach more clients. The discount code for the non-software users that need the software and the business builder for 15% off, it's non-BL user. So that means not okay. I had another thing come up. We're going to reschedule a little bit more. Okay. All right. So it's non-BL user. So this is what you're going to use this discount code if you do not have the software, so you can get the software and the business builder both for the 5,000. And like I said, we can finance that as well. Okay. So this is the big announcement. This offer is starting now, and it will extend through next week, right? While I'm at CreditCon. So these flyers will be at my booth at CreditCon, and I will be able to do your personal loan financing right there on the spot. I'll be able to do your sign up right there on the spot. And listen, what 50% off, guys. And, I mean, this is a complete business in a box. And then you can outsource nearly everything in the software. You can outsource your live coaching. You can outsource your funding. You can outsource all your setups, right? Assume we got over the 200 vendors that you need, like virtual office, phone services, all those things like that. We're white labeling those, but you'll still be connected to whether Ring Central or Grasshopper or any of those other services, Opus, DaVinci, right? So you'll be offering the virtual office, the phone numbers, all the other services, the accounting service, the merchant account, all under white label. So we're working on having a provider be able to offer all those services under your brand as well, and then having a funding clearinghouse under your brand as well. So you're going to have all this stuff under your brand, and you can dominate the business credit and funding in your local market. We want to encourage you to focus on local SEO. We know if you focus on local SEO, you get that same marketing you do to get to 25 to 35 pre-qualified scans goes up to about 50%. Think about getting 100 scans per month and 50% of those qualifying for a loan, and you're closing, say, 25, 50% of those, right? 15 to 25 loans closed a month on an average commission of $2,000 to $3,000. You will be able to do all these things with I want to say easy, because you still got to put in the work, right? You got to do the marketing, you got to do the sales, and you got to put put yourself out there, right? And let people know that you're offering these services under your brand. But all the support, all the training, all the resources that are in the software, plus the automation for the business builder is going to put you in a position, right? Like I said, we have the 14 marketing tools in the software, plus these marketing ebooks. And then if you need a VA, or if you want to outsource your life coaching, yeah, I mean, I can't make it any easier. And then with all the new features coming in, you'll be able to assist business owners on a level that nobody ever has before. That's what I'm trying to say. You will be able to assist business owners in your community like nobody else has before. There's never been a system like this with all this information. There's never been a system out this that gives you the qualification and requirements for the credit cards, the loans, all the details, the vendor accounts, right? I didn't even talk about the 3,000 vendor accounts that you can apply for, and we got them broken down to categories by industry type, right? If they're an automotive repair shop, there are vendors in the software that they can sign up and get a vendor account to order their parts from, or the things that they need to service their clients for their business, right? If they're using those business credit cards and those vendor accounts to buy the products and things they need and leaving their operating capital in the bank account, they're going to get more, they're going to increase their bank rating score, they're going to grow their business, and as they use those vendor accounts, they're going to get higher limits, right? Higher limits, right? Because it's not a one-off. You need to start building your business credit and keep building it to a point where you can walk into any establishment, use your business credit to get whatever you need without using your operating capital. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. And then accessing lines of credit, accessing funding, things like that. Get an SBA loan. Those are great loans, but they're not easy to get. You got to have a whole litany of things in place to apply, plus good credit, good financials, 2-year plan. Yeah, I mean, there's a litany of things the SBA lenders are looking for before they approve you. Yeah, the SBA is going to guarantee the money, but the lender has to approve you for the loan. Okay, so let me go ahead and get out of this and see if I got any questions. Oh, the Facebook group. Yeah, Black Card Virginia, there's a Facebook group, Black Label CRM. Facebook, let me see if I can pull it up for you and put the link in here. It's only for those who have the software. Okay, so if you do not have the software, don't you don't have to try to join until you get the software. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So let me pull it up and add the Facebook. I gotta find it myself. Yeah, Black Label CRM software. Okay. And go ahead and copy that. And let me post that here. There we go. Bingo. Okay. Yes, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. I'm telling you. Yes, yes, Anthony, you can get the business builder for 3,500 instead of 7,000. We'll add it to your software right now. You can go to here. Let me go ahead and give you the discount code for current software users. Right, current software users will get. Let me get the code. It is. Uh-oh. Okay. What is it? No, I got the wrong one. Hold on. Okay. For non-software users, okay, I got a typo on here. Mark, there's a typo on the flyer. Let me find it. Okay, BL user, that's what it is. BL user is the discount code for software users. BL user for current okay, and then for the non, it is non. If you do not have the software, you want the software, okay. All right, let me see. Let's see. Would you mind dropping the flyer in the chat? No, I don't mind. Let me go ahead and see if I can do that for you right now here. All right. Okay. Let me download it. Boom. Let me download the other one. Okay. And then hey, Mark, go ahead and post both flyers to all the social media platforms. Okay. All right. So it'll be posted here momentarily. And like I said, this is going to be a limited time offer. I came out with this, for CreditCon. You got to do something big at CreditCon. I will be speaking at CreditCon. I think I have a breakout room, the vendor table, as well as I think we are speaking briefly, maybe 15 to 20 minutes on center stage. So if you're there, come and see me. If you're not, hit me up. My staff will be around. And listen, if you need financing, let me know. And listen, I have the subprime financing option, so you don't need perfect credit to get approved for the 5,000 or the 3,500. You might get approved for more. You get approved for 10 or 15,000. You just pay me the price for the software, and you keep the rest. And you can pick your term with the lender, whether it be the interest rate and in the monthly payment. Most of them are all monthly payments going out with anywhere from 12 to 24 to 36 months. So they're really reasonable loans. And it's, don't you need to make $1 million to get one. If you got an income about $50,000 annually and a 25, 630, 650 credit score, you should get approved for something. Whether it be 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. We're adding it so we can get people $25,000 to $75,000 so they can buy all the products and services to build a business credit, get their secure CD, so business CD to build a comparable credit, buy all the little related things that they need, get their vendor accounts, as well as those initial purchases, right? 3 months of consecutive purchases of $75 to $100 on about 10 trade lines initially. And then at the third or fourth month, they got 10 reporting trade lines. And if they're continually using those and building their bank rating, the balance, the bank rating score, building a business credit score, all those things working in conjunction with the roadmap in the software. It is very detailed, outline, step-by-step procedure that we recommend you follow that procedure because that's the way it's gonna benefit you the most, right? Don't jump around, skip around, because we have it outlined step-by-step process in the software for a reason. Because this is the best way to build your business credit to get those approvals and those lines of credit from lenders and creditors for your business. Okay, and get the ones that you need to use on a regular basis. So you're not going to get a trade line that you not need just to get it reported. You're going to get 10 vendor accounts, net 30 to net 120, and then you're going to get, five of those and five revolving accounts, right? Because we do have cash cards and business cash cards, right? And the software tells you who they report to and what you need to get it qualified for it. And they're broken down in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4, right? So you know what the qualifications are for each of those criterias before you apply, right? So we want you to follow those procedures. We want you to set up your business credit profile with Experian Business, Equifax Business, DNB, and Credit Safe, right? There's also 11 other business credit bureaus out there that will be that you need to know about that are niche market specific, right? Like the construction industry, the transportation industry, things like that. So if your clients are in that particular industry, they need to have that business credit profile established with that entity, that reporting agency. So when they're getting those trade lines, they're reporting to that, and then the other vendors in that industry can check those business credit reporting agencies to verify that you have business credit in good standing and extend you other lines of credit. Okay, personal credit was designed to buy a house. Business credit was designed to build a business. Okay, Walmart would not have built Walmart on personal credit. Think of it like that, right? If you got box trucks, you got a box truck business, and you're taking contracts and moving loads around in the local area. If you got one, what happens if you got 5 or 10 box trucks? Okay. If you're a tow truck, you got one tow truck. What happens when you got 3 tow trucks? Okay. If you got one food truck, what happens when you got 3 food trucks? Okay. So we got to stop thinking small. Dump truck. I don't care what the business is. Think from point A, starting to point wherever I want to go to build your business, not only just for you, but for the next generation. All right, whether you want to build it up to sell it, we provide that information. How to evaluate your business, how to prepare to get ready to sell and get a 2, 3, 5x on that. Right? If your business is making $1 million a year and you build it up and you build it and do it right, you can sell it for $5 million. Yeah, that's a 5x on $1 million annual business. But do you know how to do it? Well, we tell you, we provide that data in the software. We show you how to do it. We provide the resources so you can go to use those resources to build everything out like you need it. But when you walk into a bank and they go say, I want a $250,000 loan, and they're going to say, well, how much is your company worth? Well, that's in the software. We got a tool that shows you how to estimate what your company's worth is. Okay, so I like to say it is we removed the mystery and made it simplified for everybody. All right, it was designed so that anybody like a truck driver on the go can stop, gas up, and complete a step. Right. So the resources are there. How to list yourself with 411. How to get your virtual office. How to get your phone number. All the things you need to build your business credit the correct way. So when you do apply for those lines of credit or those vendor accounts or those loans, you're getting approved and not declined. Right. And right now, the banking is tight. The economy, the recession, the inflation, banks are tighter than they used to be on lending. Okay. Trucking industry. Most of the lenders won't even work with you unless you're doing $50,000 a month in the trucking industry. Okay. Some lenders consider trucking a high risk because they start here today and gone tomorrow. Okay. So having the right resources to take your clients to the right individual, the right financial institution that they need to get what they need, and makes you the guru, the financial business guru in your community. And I want you to be the authority in business credit and business funding. Okay. Last thing I'm going to jump off is in the coming weeks, there will be a funding certification course that'll be dropping. So you guys can learn how to be loan brokers. You're going to learn the descriptions of the loans. You're going to learn the pros and cons of the loans. You're going to learn the qualification and qualification requirements of the loans. We're going to cover all the 21 different loans in the software. So you'll be actually certified to do these type of loans. After that, I'm going to revamp the business credit certification course as well. That's more in tune with the software and lender compliance, right? With the updated data and information that we're using now. Okay. And then I got a couple other things coming out, but we'll wait for those. So I'll save those for later. All right. And guys, thank you for watching. Like, share, follow. Like I always say, we can all come up together. There is no competition, right? Find your niche, speak that language, and those clients will come to you because your message resonates with them. Okay. How do you find your niche? Look at the person in the mirror, right? What would it take for you to buy this product, right? That's the people that you want. I mean, people try to overthink it, right? The niche is the people that your messaging resonates with, and your message is from you, is uniquely yours, and that's how you find if it's construction workers, truck drivers, plumbers, electricians, contractors. It doesn't. There's plenty for everybody. That's my point. There's plenty for everybody. Just find your niche or your message resonates. If it's single moms, single dads, or married couples, or veterans, or ex-cons, Okay, whoever it is, everybody wants to start a business. And that's the truest form of freedom we're ever going to have, is being entrepreneurs, setting our own timetable and making our own paychecks. That's what I believe, and that's how I live. And I want to thank you guys for supporting and watching. And stay tuned. I'll be coming to you next week, like I said, from CreditCon. And then I'll catch you back here next week on Friday for another Black Label Friday. Thank you. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I am the Funding Coach. Peace.